We are not just returning to the moon to plant a flag anymore. This is a high-stakes battle for survival, where the winner will control the solar system. Welcome to the final frontier, where frozen water turns into liquid gold. The discovery of ice at the South Pole has changed everything for the future of humanity. In these permanently shadowed regions, temperatures drop lower than Pluto. Yet, this freezing darkness holds the key to the next great leap in our civilization's long history. Our two global superpowers are now locked in a fierce technological race. On one side stands the Artemis coalition, while on the other, the ambitious ILRS lunar base project. Every crater and every sunlit ridge is being mapped with extreme precision. The strategic positioning on this barren rock will determine who dominates the space economy tomorrow. The roar of the SLS rocket signals America's return to the deep. That rocket, this massive vessel, carries the dreams of a generation eager to touch the lunar surface again. Not to be outdone, China is launching its own heavy-lift giants.
Trajectory nominal.
The Long March series represents a methodical and unstoppable rise toward establishing a permanent lunar presence.
South Pole trajectory looks good.
This is no longer a solo journey,
Beginning final
but
December.
a global phenomenon.
We have touchdown.
Private companies and national agencies are all converging on a single point in the vast cosmic ocean. Engineers and scientists watch with bated breath as their machines descend. Every second counts when you are landing in the most treacherous environment known to mankind today. Artemis relies on the Gateway, a modular space station serving as a vital transfer point. It is a lighthouse in the dark, connecting Earth to the lunar surface. In contrast, the Chinese-led ILRS focuses on building a robust fortress directly on the ground. Their vision is one of permanent habitation through a series of robotic phases. One plan uses commercial innovation from private giants like SpaceX, while the other follows a state-driven master plan. It is a clash of two very different philosophical approaches. China's recent successes with the Chang'e missions have proven their technical prowess. They have mastered the art of landing in difficult terrains with surgical and automated precision. Starship represents a paradigm shift in lunar logistics and transport. Its massive size allows for entire labs and habitats to be delivered in a single, high-risk landing. The schedule is tight, and the competition is heating up significantly. Between now and 2035, the moon will become the most active construction site in human history. Every mission is a step toward total self-sufficiency in space. We are learning to live off the land, using the very soil beneath our feet to survive.
The American suit
This isn't just a race for prestige.
The Chinese
It's a race for resources. The moon provides the infrastructure needed to launch even deeper missions toward the red planet, Mars. Automation and AI will build our first homes on this alien world. Robots will do the heavy lifting long before the first human residents move into their quarters. The suits are a marvel of engineering, protecting humans from radiation and extreme heat. They are miniature, personalized spacecraft designed to keep us alive in a deadly
stabilizing
vacuum.
at 0.7.
Energy is the lifeblood of the lunar colony. By placing solar arrays on the highest peaks, we can harvest sunlight almost continuously to power our life support systems. This ice is more than just water. It is hydrogen and oxygen. It is the rocket fuel that will propel us further into the vast reaches of space. The collaboration of thousands of experts makes this impossible dream a reality. Each discovery in the lab brings us one step closer to a sustainable lunar society. Moon dust, or regolith, is a formidable enemy. It is sharp, abrasive, and gets into everything. Yet, it is also the most abundant building material we have. The duel between Artemis and ILRS is shaping the geopolitical landscape of the future. The moon is the new stage where the fate of nations is decided. Welcome to the Lunar Refinery, where the dust of a dead world is transformed into the breath of life. This is the miracle of in-situ resource
Pressure holding
utilization.
nominal on alpha manifold.
Lunar soil is 40% oxygen,
Confirmed.
but it is
Bravo
locked
team
within
reporting
minerals.
green across the board.
We use intense heat
Gauge
and
7
chemical
reports
reactions
optimal pressure.
to liberate this
Confirmed
precious
on the
gas from its
secondary
rocky
manifold.
prison. Think of it as a giant, high-tech kiln operating in a vacuum. By baking the regolith, we produce the very air that will fill our future city's lungs. The result is liquid oxygen, stored in massive tanks to sustain life. Without this technology, every breath would have to be imported at a massive cost from Earth. Human operators work alongside machines to ensure the flow never stops. In this hostile environment, a simple drop in pressure can mean the difference between life and death. It works much like a cosmic microwave, vibrating the molecules to release their treasures. It is a simple concept, executed with the most advanced engineering humanity can offer. Large-scale mining will soon redefine the lunar landscape forever. We are no longer visitors. We are becoming the first lunar miners, digging for our survival and growth. Yet this dust is dangerous and toxic to human lungs if inhaled directly. Mastering its handling is the first hurdle in building a sustainable and safe moon base. But the dust is also our bricks and mortar. 3D printing with lunar soil allows us to build thick shields against the deadly rain of cosmic radiation. Every drop of water and every puff of air is precious here. Our life support systems must be perfectly circular, wasting absolutely nothing in the vast lunar vacuum. By concentrating the sun's rays, we can melt the surface into solid paths. These glass roads will prevent the dust from clogging our sensitive machinery and habitats. There is no greater sound than the hiss of fresh air filling a room. This is the first time a human breathes air born from the lunar soil. The infrastructure of a new world is being built piece by piece. These machines are the pioneers that make human habitation possible on this silent, gray world. And in the darkness of the South Pole, these lights represent the dawn of a new economy. We are mining the stars to secure the future of our planet. The first batch of lunar oxygen marks a historic milestone for our species. We have finally proven that we can survive on the resources of another celestial body. Deep beneath the battered surface lie secrets from a volcanic past. These massive lava tubes offer the perfect natural shelter for the first true lunar cities. These underground cathedrals are 10 times larger than any cave on Earth. Their thick rock ceilings provide a natural shield against the deadly hail of cosmic radiation. Protected from the extreme temperature swings of the surface, these caves remain stable. Inside, we can build a world that is safe, comfortable, and truly permanent. Greenery flourishes in the heart of the moon, fed by recycled water and light. These gardens provide not just food, but a vital psychological link to Earth. The journey from the surface to the sanctuary below is a descent into safety. This vertical infrastructure will become the backbone of our new underground civilization. While the surface is a shooting gallery of meteorites, the caves are silent and still. Nature has already provided the ultimate armor for our first lunar pioneers. Life here will be a blend of technology and nature. We are recreating the best parts of our home planet within the hollowed-out veins of the moon. Exploration of these tubes is just beginning. Every mile of cavern discovered opens up space for thousands of new residents to live, work, and thrive underground. A new generation will be born here, children who will call the moon their only home. To them, the vast gray desert above will be their backyard. The thermal stability of the caves makes energy management much more efficient. It is a perfect environment for building a sustainable and long-lasting energy grid. An entire network of tunnels will link our lunar colonies. This underground highway system will ensure that the flow of resources and people remains uninterrupted by storms. We are planning for 1 million people to live here by the end of the century. The scale of this ambition is unmatched in all of human history. Water will flow in the deep, creating an oasis in the desert. This liquid life will be the most precious commodity in our new lunar world. The brave explorers of today are the architects of tomorrow's cities. Their courage in entering the unknown is what paves the way for our species' expansion. Transport will be lightning fast in the low gravity and vacuum conditions.
The structural integrity
Traveling
readings
between
are
lunar
off the
poles
charts.
will take
It
minutes
shouldn't be
instead
stable.
of the hours it takes on Earth. The science we will do here will rewrite our understanding of the universe. The moon is a pristine laboratory, untouched for billions of years until today. The entrance to our new home is a gateway to the stars. It marks the moment we transition from being a single-planet species to a multi-planetary one. As the sun sets on the surface, the underground city comes to life with a warm, artificial glow. The rhythm of life continues, independent of the cosmos. From a single module to a sprawling metropolis, the lunar city is a testament to human ingenuity. We have turned a wasteland into a vibrant home. This is more than science. It is the ultimate game of geopolitical chess. The moon's south pole is now the most contested territory in the known universe. The Artemis Accords set the rules for this new gold rush. It is an attempt to ensure peace and cooperation in a place without borders. International alliances are forming to share the massive costs and risks. No single nation can conquer the lunar frontier alone, requiring a global collective effort. He who controls the water controls the path to Mars. The moon is the strategic gas station of the solar system, making long-distance travel finally possible. Sovereignty on the moon is a complex legal challenge. How we manage these territories will set the precedent for all future human colonies in deep space. Space power is now synonymous with national power. The ability to project influence on the lunar surface is the new benchmark for a 21st century superpower. The race for resources is already beginning. The first to claim the most fertile and ice-rich ground will hold a monopoly on the future of travel. A new trillion-dollar economy is being born above our heads. From rare minerals to space tourism, the moon is the next great economic engine for humanity. But with power comes responsibility. As we reach for the stars, we must ensure we do not bring the conflicts of our past to this pristine world. The talent and ambition of a new generation are being poured into this mission. Now, they are the ones who will govern and build the lunar future. The revolution is not
Let's run the
coming.
simulation again
It is
with the
already
new
here.
parameters.
The moon is being transformed
Copy
from a
that.
cold
Running the
rock
fuel matrix now.
into a living, breathing
We have
extension
confirmation on the
of our
guidance patch
civilization.
upload.
As the sun rises on a new lunar day, we stand on the threshold of a new era. The shadows of the past are finally being dispelled. We are no longer just dreamers looking at the sky. We are the architects of a reality that was once considered impossible by all of humanity. The footprints we leave today will not be lonely. They will be followed by millions more as we move out into the vast, beautiful cosmos. The lunar frontier is the ultimate proving ground. If we can survive and thrive here, there is nowhere in the universe that can hold us back. The future is built on cooperation and courage. Together, we are stepping into the light of 1,000 suns and 1,000,000 new possibilities for mankind. The South Pole is no longer a distant mystery. It is our new home. Are you ready to join us on this incredible journey to the stars?